due respect to God Almighty, due respect to the executive chairman of Slakate here, ably represented by the vice chairman himself, Elder. Due respect to our ambassador for maternal and child health, also ably represented by Mrs. Rose Ebenezer. With due respect to my assistant governor, due respect to the supervisor for health, chairman, maternal and child health, then the director of health. Director of health, right? And with due respect to all my Rotarians and retractors and the health workers, with due respect to the ones that are seated. We're here this afternoon because we are on a mission. We're on a mission to achieve zero mortality when it comes to maternal and infants. That's the mission we are on this year as Rotary, and in collaboration with Premier Medical Services, which their director is our maternal and child health ambassador in person of Professor Nsika Udoka. So today, after sitting down, we choose 10 local governments, since they said that we can't do just one local government, that it will be very minor, it won't satisfy his heart. And even the 10, he said it was a starting point for the projects that we want to do, which is so dear to his heart. So we'll start at our corner and we choose. And luckily, Slakate was amongst the 10 local governments that was picked to benefit from this ongoing project. And this is the 6th local government we've been. We've done 5 local governments, and today is the 6th. So what's our mission? Our mission is that 10 women, pregnant women, will walk into the health center, and 10 women will walk out with their children, their babies alive. That's the mission that's our core mission in maternal and child health. We want to reduce mortality to the barest minimum. But that will be possible when you join hands with us, join hands with Premier Medical Services, whose this project is very dear to his heart. So we've come today as Rotary Club of Uyo Metropolis, we've come today as Premier Medical Services, we've come today as Rotarians that don't want mothers to die during child delivery, we've come today as Rotarians that love babies being born alive and going back to join their other families. We've come today to present equipment that will help to reduce maternal mortality and infant mortality. We've even come today to also give equipment that will help in infant resuscitation, because we know that although we are canvassing for reduction of mortality, so for a baby that's still born we're also doing resuscitation of those babies so that mothers can go back home with their babies alive. No mother, that's our mission. Every mother that walks in should go back with a living baby, a live baby, because it's the joy of motherhood that you come and you go back with your baby. They call it bundle of joy. So that's what we're here this morning. So after we're done with the 10 local governments, Director of Health will send us 2 nurses that take deliveries. 2 nurses that make sure the baby, by God's grace, breathes. Every child that comes here, every mother that comes here, by God's grace, will go back with a living baby. Now, those nurses will be trained on resuscitation, quick resuscitation, and at the end of that training, they will have a breakout session where each nurse from the local governments will be allowed to do practical on how to do the resuscitation on their own. And when they come back, they'll be able to train further nurses. That's why we're calling it train the trainer. And at the end of that training, they'll also be given another equipment that is called ambu bag. That's what they'll bring back, except you don't send somebody to come. If you don't send a nurse to come, that means we're not sending the equipment. The nurse will come. It's only the local government that send the nurses for the training that will actually get the equipment. So that's why we're here today. And we're also encouraging our nurses that we choose this profession. I'm sure my secretary will tell you, because that's also our profession. when you choose the profession, you remember what you want to so you've chosen this path. It's your own cross, so you should do it with your love. It should be your desire that no woman should walk out with a dead baby. No woman should die and leave an infant. So we are here to support you. Premier Medical Services is here to support you. Rotary Club of Uyo Metropolis is here. And let me also tell us that Rotary International is at the forefront of ensuring that we have zero polio. That's why you have the polio vaccine at all the health centers to ensure that children are given the vaccine. And we do other things. We have youth economics development. We have water and sanitation. We have other youth programs. So Rotary is a family you love to join. So let me not take too much of your time this afternoon. Thank you for having us.
Thank you very much, my president.